Welcome to the Touchdown Bears podcast. My name is Richard Fung, and tonight on the eve of the draft, I have a mock draft for you. Now, because I have not quite learned how to show you a screen yet, I have printed out my mock draft on this sheet of paper here. So without further ado, here we go. With the first pick, the Titans select Cam Ward, quarterback from Miami. I think this is about as sure a thing as we're going to get tomorrow night. With the second pick, the Browns select wide receiver cornerback or cornerback wide receiver Travis Hunter from Colorado. I really hope that whoever drafts Hunter gives him a legitimate chance to play both ways. With the third pick, the Giants select Abdul Carter, defensive end from Penn State. With the fourth pick, the Patriots select Will Campbell, offensive tackle from LSU. They get Drake May some help here. With the fifth pick, the Jaguars select Ashton Jeanty, running back from Boise State. Now, until recently, most mock drafts had Jeanty going at number 6 to the Raiders, but then we start hearing the past few days that he may go to the Jaguars. Is it smoke? Is it real? I don't know. I guess we'll find out tomorrow night. At number 6, the Raiders select Armand Membou, offensive tackle from Mizzou. At number 7, the Jets select Tyler Warren, tight end from Penn State. They could go offensive line here as well. At number 8, the Panthers select Jalen Walker, linebacker from Georgia. At number 9, the Saints select a quarterback, but not Shedeur Sanders. They select Jackson Dart from Ole Miss. With the 10th pick of the 2025 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Mason Graham, defensive tackle from Michigan. If this really happens tonight, if Graham is there at 10, I think the Bears should run the card up. At number 11, the Niners select Walter Nolan, defensive tackle from Ole Miss. At number 12, the Cowboys select Matthew Golden, wide receiver from Texas. At number 13, the Dolphins select Jahdae Barron, cornerback also from Texas. At number 14, the Colts select Colston Loveland, tight end from Michigan. At number 15, the Falcons select James Pierce Jr., edge from Tennessee. At number 16, the Cardinals select Teteroa McMillan, wide receiver from Arizona. At number 17, the Bengals select Mike Green, edge from Marshall. They can use all the defensive help they can get in Cincinnati. At number 18, the Seahawks select Gray Zabel, guard center from North Dakota State. At number 19, the Bucs select Jihad Campbell, linebacker from Alabama. At number 20, the Broncos select Omarion Hampton, running back from North Carolina. Almost every mock draft has the Broncos taking a running back here. At number 21, the Steelers select Shedeur Sanders, quarterback from Colorado. At number 22, the Chargers select Kenneth Grant, defensive tackle from Michigan. Number 23, the Packers select Shamar Stewart, edge from Texas A&M. At number 24, the Vikings select Nick Emanwori, safety from South Carolina. At number 25, the Texans select Tyler Booker, guard from Alabama. At number 26, the Rams select Maxwell Hairston, cornerback from Kentucky. At number 27, the Ravens select Malachi Starks, safety from Georgia. This seems like a very Ravens pick with their tradition of great safeties like Ed Reed. At number 28, the Lions select Will Johnson, cornerback from Michigan. At number 29, the Commanders select Donovan Ezeraku, edge from Boston College. At number 30, the Bills select Trey Amos, cornerback from Ole Miss. At number 31, the Chiefs select Josh Simmons, offensive tackle from Ohio State. And at number 32, the Eagles select Derek Harmon, defensive tackle from Oregon. Now for the Bears' second round picks, at number 39 overall, I have the Bears taking Josh Conerly Jr., offensive tackle from Oregon. And at number 41, I have the Bears selecting Quinshon Judkins, running back from Ohio State. Now, if TreVeyon Henderson was here, I would have had the Bears taking him instead, but I think Henderson will go earlier. I don't think he'll be there at 39 or 41. So there is my mock draft for tomorrow night. Ryan Poles said he thinks this could get wild, and I wholeheartedly agree. This is going to be so unpredictable tomorrow night. Can't wait. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.